Hazel's Honeycomb Harvest. Ready for a cozy bedtime story, little ones? Tonight, we'll discover a sweet tale about Hazel, a tiny squirrel, and learn that the best things in life are worth waiting for. So snuggle in, close your eyes a little, and let's begin. Hazel was a teeny tiny squirrel with a tail as fluffy as a cloud. She loved honey more than anything in the world. "I want honey now," she'd squeak, tapping her little paws impatiently. She could see the big golden honeycomb way up high in the oak tree, but it seemed so far, far away. She wanted that honey right away, but it was just out of reach. Hazel was a very impatient little squirrel, and waiting was hard for her. But little did she know, a sweet lesson was just around the corner. A wise old badger named Bumbles, with stripes like a beautiful sunset, saw Hazel's frustration. "Patience, little one," he rumbled kindly. "The best honey takes time to make." Hazel rolled her eyes playfully. "Time is boring," she squeaked, and tried to climb the slippery bark, but she kept sliding down with a giggle. Bumbles smiled gently. He knew that Hazel would learn the value of patience soon enough. He had a few tricks up his sleeve to help her along the way. Bumbles pointed to the busy bees, buzzing all around the honeycomb. "They work all day long, gathering nectar, drop by drop. It takes a lot of time to fill the comb with delicious honey." Hazel watched the bees, their tiny wings shimmering like magic in the sunlight. She had never really noticed how hard they worked before. Each bee had a special job, and they all worked together to make the honeycomb. Hazel started to understand that good things take effort and teamwork. Days turned into weeks, like turning the pages of a storybook. Hazel watched the honeycomb grow bigger and bigger, slowly but surely. She helped Bumbles gather nuts and berries, and listened to his stories about patience and kindness. Sometimes she still felt a little impatient, but she remembered the busy bees and their shimmering wings. She started to find joy in the simple things, like the warmth of the sun and the taste of fresh berries. Waiting wasn't so bad after all. Then, one night, a big storm came roaring through the forest. The wind howled like a wolf, the rain poured down like a waterfall, and the oak tree swayed back and forth. Hazel worried about the honeycomb, but Bumbles said calmly, "Even storms pass, little one. Patience." They waited out the storm, safe and sound in their cozy burrow. The storm tested their patience, but it also showed them the importance of staying strong and hopeful, even when things get tough. When the storm finally cleared, the sun shone brighter than ever before. And guess what? The honeycomb was full, dripping with golden, delicious honey. Bumbles and Hazel carefully collected it, their paws sticky and sweet. The honey tasted like sunshine, hard work, and most of all, patience. It was the most delicious honey Hazel had ever tasted, and she knew it was because she had waited so patiently for it. Hazel realized that Bumbles was right all along. The best things in life really do take time. The sweetness of the honey was even sweeter because she had waited for it. She learned that patience wasn't boring. It was like planting a tiny seed and watching it grow into something truly wonderful. She understood that good things come to those who wait, and that the journey is just as important as the destination. From that day on, Hazel became the most patient squirrel in the whole forest. She shared the honey with everyone and taught them the sweet lesson of waiting. And whenever she felt impatient, she looked at the busy bees, their shimmering wings, and remembered the golden harvest. She became a role model for all the other little creatures in the forest, showing them that patience is a virtue and that good things are always worth waiting for. Hazel's honey adventure showed us that the sweetest things in life are worth waiting for. Patience isn't boring. It's like planting a tiny seed and watching it grow into an amazingly big tree. Just like Hazel, let's learn to savor the sweetness of patience. Did you love Hazel's sweet lesson? Then buzz on over and give us a big thumbs up. Share this story with your friends, and subscribe for more insightful, enjoyable, and valuable stories that teach us important life lessons. Let's grow together. Now close your eyes, dream sweet dreams of honeycombs and busy bees, and have a wonderful night. For more such amazing and insightful stories, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss the notification of any new story. Keep enjoying new stories on Amazing Stories.